Oh my God. Look at this belt. Like a little, oh my God, huh? That's it used to be a, what did that used to be? Now it's like a rubber band. 3L 340. And that's not very common. 3L 340. Okay, customer says he's got water leaking in the store. Thinks it's the air conditioner. Okay, so let's grab the rope and rope up some CO2 on the roof because we got to do some maintenance, blowing out some condensers. Empty on that CO2. Get this rope. And water leaking in the store. There's CO2 he left me. I'm out of CO2. So we got water coming from the ceiling. Definitely water. Okay. The air conditioner's set at 90. He says he doesn't run it much. So let's let me just turn on the air conditioner so I can at least make it work. Oh boy. There we go. So we're down to at least 85 in here, 91 in the store. Okay, so let me go on the roof and haul up that CO2. Pull out condensers. We got to get a garden hose too and wash the air conditioning unit. Do a coil rinse. The AC unit. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Get a nice water bubble up there. I will bet it's not air conditioning because he doesn't use the air conditioning much. We got a sink here, pipes going up over here, and we got there. If we look right over here, we got a sink over here. I'll bet the pipes run up, and over there, I'm betting it's plumbing. I don't think it's air conditioning, but the air conditioner is right above it. Let's go check it out. See what we get. Fun, fun, fun. We changed the air filter for the air conditioning, at least. Oh God, 20 pound CO2. Oh, 60-year-old man hauling up 20 pounder. Things are too damn heavy. I use 10 pounders. Okay, let's get the garden hose too. And the hot water garden hose. I gotta get all the shit out of here, but let's get the garden hose. Okay, better to block the sun. Okay, there we go. CO2, stand my back to the sun. That helps out a little bit. Put the hose in my thingy like that so I can haul it up the roof. Should work pretty good. Okay, let me put my CO2 adapter on here. Definitely that would help. Okay, let's do that. Get my CO2 adapter off this half-empty tank from yesterday. Took it off of that ranch. Need to bring some 22 up there too. Top off walk-in cooler and find a leak. Maintenance fun time. Okay, so this AC unit. We got no water up here. I figured. It's an external duct. No water in it. So, yep, it ain't air conditioning problem. Said he hasn't run the unit much at all, so let's go and try to close it. Watch out the drain. But yeah, I took the screws out of that, by the way, so it's gonna make it easier. Yeah. So this is a 5-tonner. Yeah. 2016, excuse me. 4th week, 2016 carrier pain, day-night carrier pain stuff. Two-way, three-phase. Unit. Okay. Let's check out inside the disconnect to make sure it looks okay still. Yep. It's okay. Bus bars and everything. That's right. Yeah. On 3-phase, I don't like fuse disconnects, so yeah, I put this disconnect in non-fused, so that the breaker, if something happens, let the breaker snap. The breaker size to the wire, that's good enough. Don't like fuses on 3-phase. Lose a fuse, lose a compressor. Don't like that. Don't need those kind of headaches. Rather just something goes wrong with the leg, breaker goes to snap, good to go. That's what I see up here on the roof. This looks like water line. I don't know what the hell that water line's doing up here. I'll bet you that's the line that's leaking down below. Bet you dollars to donuts. That's right where the leak is. Huh. Where did somebody step on that? That's just somebody stepped on that pipe or something. It's not loose. Anyways, I'm not gonna worry about it. I got maintenance to do. A couple exhausters. Some yo-yos put this in. Hey, any of you guys put in these AC Pros? These inverter things? Looks like a little 3-tonner or something, 2-tonner. Any good? Guess it. This is only a 2-tonner. Wow. A little 24. These yo-yos. At least they put the frickin' thing on wood this time. I had to put a frickin' thing on. I threw that on there. They didn't put nothing on there. A bunch of yo-yos. Nice install, guys. Maintenance, walk-in cooler, walk-in freezer. The cooler's running. Serial number on this thing 01. Yeah. Compressor. It's 2021, 20 years old. Woo! Put a new receiver in it a while back, got rid of the headmaster. Had a receiver leak on the video right there. See the fusible plug? That, because sometimes the headmaster would go in, get things hot, so got rid of it. Don't need it in California, where I'm at, down by the beach. Southern California never gets below like 35 or 40 for like one day maybe. That was leaking on the old receiver. That was a fun leak trying to find it. They put a sticker over that. This was underneath. That was underneath the sticker. I think that even had a sticker on it, and they took the sticker off because they love hiding that. Anyways, yeah. A little condenser cleaning goes a long way. So you can get these units to last 20 years. If they're installed right. Put stickers on here. R22. Used to be green sticker, orange sticker. 404. That's what the stickers happen to them after 5 or 10 years in the daylight, in the sunlight. All right, let's clean condensers. Okay. Shut off the freezer unit. And might as well shut off the walk-in too. It's just turned off. I got them both off. Blow out some condensers. I'll bet these suckers are dirty. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. Do you believe these bozos that put in this freaking AC Pro unit? Might be a good unit, but where's the service disconnect? So electrical will come from the unit, going in here. What the hell's it going into the makeup air hood for? Nah, they wouldn't be doing what I'm thinking what they'd be doing. Oh no, they just put the conduit under there. That's weird. Okay. Well, there is a service disconnect. Okay. I was wondering. Hey, when you have the ability to use hot water from the customer's place, use it, man. So, cleaning condensers. All that stuff came out. It was dirty. Okay. Before. And so we can do it after. This is all bacon grease from big old ovens cooking lots of bacon. Okay, that's the evaporator, man. Greasy. Whew. Using the Alka-Bright root beer, the brown stuff. 50-50 mix with water. Hot water pre-rinse on the evaporator. Wet it down. Leave it sit for till it does its thing, about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how greasy it is. 10 minutes for really gnarly kitchen grease on condensers. Maybe double treatment on condensers. This one I'm just going to use my blue brush here and start moving it around, give it a little agitation. And hot water rinse. But she's doing pretty good. She's getting that grease off of there. Do about a 3 minute. I'm just doing a 3 minute on this one. It's just light bacon grease. It's not heavy, but it's a lot. Pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly. Okay. Here is the after. Just did a rinse. Didn't do much scrubbing at all. Just hot water rinse. Luckily I got a customer that's got good hot water. Forever hot water. But anyways, this unit has been like 2016, so 5 years old. This is 2021. It's nice about this package unit. The ducts are sideways, so you don't have to worry about getting any water. You can just hose the crap out of the inside here, and all the water just comes out and cleans the drain, and you can just go to town. So yeah, just gotta careful if you don't get this wet, you know, hold that up. But I washed the condenser just with hot water, no coil cleaner on it. Washed the condenser on the split, the new split. Washed the condensers on freezer. Blew them out first, then washed them. So, yep. First time they've been washed in a long time. Mostly just always blow them out every year. It's been 2 years, I think, on this one. On both of them. Because of the 2 or 3 years, maybe, because of the pandemic. But anyways, yeah, wash the condenser. Right on the ocean, this place. Another place. Starting to fall apart, but not bad. 20 years, man. Just starting to fall apart at 20 years. Original compressor. 20-year-old compressor. Yeah, it's nice. R70. Goes through condenser fan motors though on these things. Not too bad, but they do. So, what's left? I think I'm done. Oh, I gotta charge this thing up, add some gas, find the leak, see what it's gonna take to fix the leak on this one. It's got another leak. 20-year-old unit. Had the one on the receiver in 2013. I fixed that. So it's been 7 years, 8 years since that leak. So we got another leak. Evaporator's 20 years old. I told him everything needs replaced. He's like, oh shit. He's like, no way. Gonna be a fix till it dies unit. Fix everything. Okay, let me get back to it. Let me put some gas in this thing. Well, goosing it up. That's what we got for pressures. Ambient out here is about 80 right now. 80, 75, 80, something like that. Side glass, condensers all been clean, washed. It should be pretty close to dry. Probably low, just about a pound. Not too low. Good. Goosing her up. Got the little baby bottles. I like the little temp water. Old man friendly. We're about 30 over condensing, 105. Anywhere between 105 and 115 condensing. Well, there's the pump down on it. Just shut off. Just got to temp. Just got it full in time. Good baby. Just got it 5 psi. Nice shut off. Alright. Oh, I would have liked to have sucked what's in my bottle and hose and stuff in there. Maybe it'll start up again. We'll see. Well, where do you think, guys? We got a 20-year-old unit. Where do we think we got the leak? Oh, what do you think? Condensing unit, service valves, suction, under the cap. Back there, I bet there's a little leaker there. I bet that's it right there. That looks pretty oily. And that's after a wash down. So, yeah, there's our leak. And the thing is, he's not going to want to fix it right now, so it's not even worth. See if he wants to fix it. So, find out. We got kind of wet and stuff down there, and I don't think his condenser didn't look venting there. That's from vet there, or evaporator. Is my best guess is going to be evaporator U-bends or distributor. 20-year-old distributor. I bet you we got a U-bends 20-year-old evaporator downstairs. Definitely going to be U-bends. Could be multiple offender. Could be a lot of little leaks. Don't doubt it. 20 years old. We'll see. Anyways. Alright, she's all goosed up. Just waiting for it to maybe turn back on again so I can suck what's in my refrigerant hose and the high side hose. Since those are self-sealing ends, I just want to suck it into suction and then I'm done. So I'll start cleaning up and maybe it'll come back on in like 10 minutes or something. And I can throw the tops back on these things and screw them back together. Yeah, look at this motor, guys. This one, when it came to a stop, you watch this stuff, it just kept, you know, twirling real nice in the wind here. Put that one in 2013. This one though, it just kind of, look at that. I put that motor in 2010. Time for a motor, guys. This is where a win-win situation. That one's gonna go. That won't make it the summer. This is April. Bet you that quits within a few months. Yeah, that's how you, yeah, tell a customer. That's the one. So here we go. Johnstone numbers. I like writing down what numbers I used. There's all kinds of information there. Your part numbers or J number, Johnstone number, S89, 827. You could put there. Yeah. Johnstone, condenser cleaned. See? It's nice. It's kind of cool when you can see how long the motors are lasting. You're like, hey, 10 years, that's good. You know? That's alright, man. Doing good. So then you know you got a good motor. These motors, the real motors, they last, you know? So 10 years on that replacement motor. Interlink, you know, the interlink part number, the real one. Has the 2 black wires, you know, the real motor. 10 years. It's cool. Okay. I'm gonna put the lid on this one. Still waiting for that one to come back on. She came back on about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Left my suction hose disconnected from the refrigerant. So now I just open them up. 3, and there we go. Suck it all down to, suck it all in so you don't waste any refrigerant, and just wait till it pumps down again. I'll be buttoning this unit back up when it pumps down, which will probably only take 5 minutes to get the temperature. It'll be shutting off at 5 psi and wasted almost Zippo refrigerant. That's the way to do her. I think she's pumping down. Single hose on. Both valves are open. Refrigerant's open. Sucking everything out of the hoses. It should pump down to 5 psi. Look at the different on the evap and the condensing on R22. There we go. We're shut off. Nice. 4.8. There we go. Okay. Disconnector. Nice. Alright, rock and roll. Well, button it up. Fresh filters. Custom.